Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Shokka Man. Let's play Pokemon Fire Red, Shokka Man. In the last part we introduced ourselves and we got plays. And in this part we'll be seeing what the game has. Well, apparently we're going to get put out with Marcus. You know, when I was a little kid, I used to wait and hopefully sneak by, but that didn't work. Either way, this battle, whenever you get your starter Pokemon, you gotta get two moves, an offensive move and a defensive move. And you can only pay attention to that if you're new to Pokemon. I really doubt you're playing the game new. Either way, for those of you that are playing the game and whatnot, you can two different moves. There's offensive moves and defensive moves. Offensive moves are ones that do damage, defensive moves are ones that don't do damage. They just have a little added effect. If you get starter Pokemon, you get an offense and defense. Scratch Attack move, it's an offensive move, it just simply does damage. It's a pretty low rank move, really weak. Normal type, not much. Same thing with Tackle, really weak move, normal type, offensive. You can just keep scratching away or tackling away. Tail is a defensive move and lowers your defense by 1 level. I could probably go more into that stuff later. And really, he's gonna try to like tail whip you or something. Just keep on scratching or tackling. And if your health ever gets low, you can use that potion that you got from PC earlier. And if you didn't, it sucks for you! And yeah, got done my day. That's the smooth thing. Gotta find my way back. No, that's not too old. And if you win, you get an automatic level up. Whenever you win a battle, you gain experience points. Whenever your experience bar fills up all the way, you get a level up. Whenever you level up, your stats increase. And whenever you win a Pokemon battle, you get money. You get prize money. Wow, we're not even through with the prologue, and yet this game has inspired slavery, animal abuse, and gambling all at once. Wow, this is such a kid's game. Well, just to show you, there's a little Pokemon thing. You can see the number, its species, its type, its original trainer, its nature, its a number, where you met it. The number, the nature tells you something about it, like it increases its stats, but I don't know how. But here's our stats. There's its HP, seeing how much hits it can take before it goes down. Its attack power, seeing as though how many... gotta take a breath. Seeing how good it is with physical attack. Special attack is how good it is special attack. Defense and special defense is how well it can take hits in those areas. Speed, whoever has a higher speed can go first whenever the time comes. Experience points is total experience. The next level is how much it needs to go to the next level. And then you have your moves and details about it, such as power, accuracy, and more detailed stuff. Then you got your bag, you have your items, key items, and your Pokeballs. We'll get into stuff when you come to it, but potions are basically used to heal your Pokemon. They heal your Pokemon by 20. Then you have a little trainer card. It tells you your name, how much money you have, how long you're playing, the badges, all that good stuff. Then you have to save the options. Now let's head out. On a grand adventure, Oh, and if you notice, this thing is called Red-Prologue-Part 2. I'm using a chapter system in this game, just so you know. And before I forget, question of the video, who's your favorite Pokemon? Speaking of Pokemon, now that we're in Route 1, we got 2 new Pokemon here. First Pokemon is a Rattata. Rattata is our normal type Pokemon. They have a weakness to fighting. The levels in this area are 2 through 4. It's a really good HM slave. It has incredible speed. It can learn a large variety of attacks, mainly via TM. But here comes the sad truth about it. Speed is its only good stat. Moves it learns aren't that decent, other than Hyper Fang and Super Fang. And believe me, there are better HM slaves out there in the game. If you're getting this guy just for HM slave, don't get him. But his ability, there's Run Away, meaning he can run away from battles easier. And he has a second ability, which you can also get, which is my preferred ability, which is Gun. Whenever he's paralyzed, burned, or poisoned, all of his stats increase. Speed, defense, offense, bam, just skyrockets. So if you gotta get him, make sure he has guts. And then there's little man or lady. Some people say lady, some people say man. You can't really tell in this game, but he's gonna give you a free potion. Now I have 2 potions in my arsenal. You're probably not gonna see me buy that much. And the second Pokemon you can run into in the game, which I don't know if I'm gonna run into it or not, but I'll tell you the information on it anyway. It's the little bird thing you run into here in Route 1. Little hiccup. It's called a Pidgey. It's a normal flying type Pokemon. It has weakness to rock and it has weakness to rock, ice, and I believe that's its only weaknesses. Rock and ice, unless I'm mistaken. Levels in this area are 2 through 5. Moves it can and will use on you are Tackle, Sand Attack, and Growl. I believe it only knows Dust at level 5. It has good speed, it has decent attack and special attack. It has a pretty strategic way of fighting, but unfortunately its attacks aren't that aggressive. Its defense isn't the worst, but it's not all that good either. And it only has one ability. Its ability is Kenai, meaning its accuracy cannot be lowered. Oh, here's Pidgey. And level 5. Yep, this is the Pidgey. Yes. Like you see, yeah, I already know what's happening. I'm hoping I can show you guys its most annoying move ever. Yeah, here it is, Sand Attack. Sand Attack is a defensive move that lowers your accuracy by 1 level. And accuracy is an unseen stat. It just puts it to where you can't hit very often. Like there, I just missed. And I'm going to get the crap out of here because now that Pidgey is going to beat the crap out of me. Yes, you also have the run option. Whenever you're in a battle, you have the fight option. You can fight Pokemon. You can switch Pokemon. Fortunately, I only have 1 Pokemon with me right now. There's Bag, meaning you can use an item. And then there's also the runaway option. Well, let's just continue on our journey. Continuing on my journey. What the? Dude, why's your grandpa so mean? Oh, he didn't have coffee. Well, if I didn't get my morning beverage, I'd be pretty upset too. Let's go buy this old man some coffee. Go down to the store with my 3,000 bucks. Oh, and just so you know, 3,000 is not really all that much. It's like $30. And in the real world, $30 isn't worth much. Apparently I gotta take this to the old man first. Gotta run some errands. Oh, and something this guy might tell you sooner or later. This little kid, don't know where he is right now, but he tells you can jump over the ledges right here. It's pretty fun. It's a real quick way to get back to town. Now we're gonna take breaths more often. I talked a long time without breathing, and I'm having big breaths. Like that. So, yeah, and I'm using my microphone today. If you haven't noticed, my voice is probably much clearer other than last time, because in the last video I was using my computer's microphone, which sucked. So I'm using my headset today. Yeah, I switched on much clearer. And he's saying, well, it seems to be growing to you, even though I've only been with it 5 minutes. And I guess Pokemon just like me, just like dogs. Dogs just seem to love me. Even give them the custom Pokeball, which is, some people say it's the Master Ball, some people say it's the GS Ball. I like to believe it as the GS Ball. And then Marcus comes in and says, oh man, what you calling for? But, oh, I have a request for you two. On the desk, there's an invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. You know, in the original game, it looked like a book. like look like an actual book. And here we get the Pokedex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon. You gotta catch Pokemon. We'll get to that later. But really, that's the end of the prologue. The prologue is over. We've got the Pokedex. We can now set out on our adventure. Once again, question of the video: who is your favorite Pokemon? He wants us to fulfill his dream because he's too old to do it now. And then Marcus is like, ooh, I would go with you, but unfortunately, no. I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm be a jerk. Well, he is kind of a jerk. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to look out for my next one. Comment, rate, subscribe. Have a nice day.